There, today we're going to discuss how to fill out the compensation agreement. First things first is you go into the agent dashboard, which is here under HomeSmart Connection, here at the top, HomeSmart Connection. So please save the agent dashboard. Down in the bottom left corner, you will see HomeSmart Documents. Click on the documents. And here, the compensation statement is actually in both files. So we have the same statement in the buyer documents or the listing documents. So just for ease of purpose, I'm going to go into listing documents this time. And we'll go down and we'll create the compensation statement. Okay, so I scroll down and see the compensation statement is the third one. I'm just going to click on it and it's going to open it right up. So it's pretty simple as far as putting in the name and the address. You're going to click whether you're representing the seller, the buyer, or both. Hopefully you are not doing dual agency. Here we need you to put in the seller's name and the buyer's name. So for instance, I'll put in Brad Pitt as the seller, and we'll put in Jennifer Lopez as the buyer. We'll have the closing date be on June 1, and purchase price. Let's say the purchase price is $450,000. Just put in those digits. You do not need to do the dollar sign, a decimal point, or anything like that, because it automatically fills it in. The next part is to put in that earnest deposit. So let's say that buyer is doing $10,000, and it is going to be held by Smart Title, which is also Chicago Title. For those of you who don't know, Chicago Title is the like umbrella, and we are under their umbrella as like a sister company. So Smart Title is a division of Chicago Title. So here is where it gets tricky. So since the seller is paying the seller's agent, we're going to go here and we're going to put Brad Pitt as the agent for the seller. I am getting 2.5%. So I'm going to put this as a decimal sign. And you can see up there it even says input as a decimal, 0.025. It comes up as 2.5%. This next box right here would be if I had on my listing agreement that I was going to charge $450 as like a administrative fee. That's where that goes. Then I'm going to do payable to, and this will always be HomeSmart Connect. I almost feel like we should just have that auto-populated so you don't have to type it in. So that's where that goes. Notes, we've seen notes like referral fee, things like that. And so the other thing that I want to say is let's shift this. Obviously, this commission statement is done for the seller. We're just going to say sample agent 123 Main Street. Oops, did it jump around? It sure did. Main Street, and then here I'm going to put anywhere USA. So anyhow, we have our address in, I don't know, just to finish the sample. But what I want to do now is I want to shift gears on you. Let's say we need it for the buy side, okay? So now we're going to shift it to the buyer, take this off. And let's say that the buyer is only paying 2%, okay? We're just going to leave that there. We're taking off the $450. So the seller is paying 2%, excuse me. But the buyer representation agreement has you at 2.5%. So what you're going to put down here is Jennifer Lopez is paying you 0.0005%. So there you've got your, oops, that's too many zeros. There you've got your 5%. So there's your 2.5% put together. And again, this will be payable to HomeSmart Connect for the buy side. So this is how that can work. Should the seller be paying the full 2.5%, again, that's pretty self-explanatory. You would just complete the top portion like it was if you were representing the seller, but for your buyer. The reason why we'll know it's okay is because you'll have this buyer box checked and we'll know that you're still representing the buyer. All right. I hope this helps everyone and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.